I just gotta hit that record button.
Okay. Well, whenever you're ready, let me know.
Alright, starting recording in 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? It's KanakaZach, and
Tori.
Welcome to... Oh, wow, that was a terrible... Welcome to another match of the Maverick Dual Type Tournament. This time, it's just gonna be me and my buddy Glenn, because everyone else is playing the First Descendant. Can't blame him, though. It's a pretty fun game. But Glenn, what are your thoughts on this match right here?
I like the Pokemon that I'm already seeing here. I see a Zeraora, I see a Rotom. Fridge.
Yes, Fridge.
I love it. I love it. And I see a Flygon.
I do see two things I absolutely hate.
I can only think of one right now.
No. They're
the
the same thing.
Okay. I didn't. You know what? That took me a while. I was like, wait a minute.
They both have the Sandy Shocks, and if people know me, I really hate Sandy Shocks. Not because of how not because of its stats or usage or whatever. It's because of how it moves in the game. I absolutely hate it so much.
And I only recently found out it actually has a tail. And I have the Scarlet game. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out.
Right? But looking at both players' teams, let's see. I count 3 electric, 3 water, and then I count 3 electric and 3 dragons. Okay, we're good. We're good. We had some issues before where some people
they both have the electric types too.
They both do have the electric type, but I think that Goof might have the upper hand because he does have that dragon type. However, water types, as we both know, like to carry that ice attack.
This is true, and he has at least 2 of those dragons are 4 times weak to ice. So.
Yeah, we can only hope that Terra types will, come into effect here. But definitely threats throughout both players' teams. I do see the bane of my existence, which is that Toxapex.
I can't wait to see this Rotom Fridge do stuff. I love that mod.
I know.
Underappreciated.
It is underappreciated. It's a stronger bolt beam. But anyways, I think we've been talking too much about the players. How about we just hop right into the match? What do you think?
Let's go.
Let's go, buddy. And let's see, possible leads. It's a Sandy Shocks. And versus a Quackable.
Awesome. I hope for a Sandy Shock show off. That would have been kind of cool.
You know what kind of frustrates me though, just seeing this? It's the fact that Quackable's animation, has an animation, and all the other Gen 9 Pokemon do not have an animation.
That's true. That's true.
Isn't that weird?
I guess they did that intentionally. They're like, we need this dancing bird.
Yeah, they gotta dance. But the flip turret coming out, but Stealth Rocks is actually really nice against the Music's team. And then we see a bulk up on the Speed Cat. Fast and bulk up. What can the Great Mumbo Jumbo pull off?
Ice Punch? Ice Punch?
I'm sensing an Ice Punch for sure. Hopefully there's a good terror within this Flygon to deal with something? Question mark? Earthquake? Super effective. Sugarberry, and it lives. Close combat. Wait, the Flygon's faster, which means it's scarfed.
Faster. Oh, snap.
That means it is scarfed, and down goes the cat, giving Goof, or the Great Mumbo Jumbo, whichever name you want to say. We call him Goof. He's our bet Goof. Gives him the first kill of the match.
Picking up that first kill.
Yeah.
Sandy Shock's coming in once again.
Yeah. If I were Music, I'd probably figure out, hey, my Pokemon's supposed to be faster than this. The fact that it outsped me must mean it has a Choice Scarf. So his safest switch would have been into the Rotom.
Oh yeah, with that levitate ability? Definitely.
Yeah. But what is going to happen here? Maybe we might see a Terror coming out from the Sandy Shocks on Music's side. Or is this Flygon just going to keep doing damage? And it does damage. And down goes another Pokemon. Oh. No. That's still not a Rotom. That is still not a Rotom. And this Flygon is prepped to kill more Pokemon.
Alright. I mean, I'm hoping this, if anything, this Toxapex does at least live. Oh, he switches it out.
He manages to switch out. That's an interesting switch. He was leading it.
That's true. I would have sacked it too. Because I got that Garchomp running in the back. But...
True. Knock off onto the leftovers.
No leftovers.
No lefties, but there is Black Sludge. But this is an Electros we're talking about. Electros does hit hard if, built correctly.
Yeah, this is true. This would have been good if he had the Sandy Shock still, if anything.
Definitely.
Oh, Thunder actually
and
connecting.
Thunder connected, giving Goof another kill. This is not looking very good at all for Music. He's down 3 Pokemon and in comes the Fridge. Can the Fridge do something to the rest of the Great Mumbo Jumbo's team is the question. Toxic. Okay, Giga Drain.
Giga Drain. Okay.
That's a good chunk. Okay. But Music really needs something to happen right now, otherwise he's just gonna end up losing. Dragon Pulse? Not a dragon though. Blizzard connects, and Music gets his first kill, but is it going to be enough is the question. I feel like maybe the Flygon might come out and just like do something.
It is faster.
It is faster. Or maybe we might even see the Garchomp. Either one.
This is also...
But in comes the Electrode. This is interesting.
This thing is definitely going to be faster.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be faster. He goes for the Volt Switch. However, this will give the advantage to Music Man. Although, I don't really know what Music can do now that the Great Mumbo Jumbo has a huge demanding lead. 5 Pokemon to 2.
It's going to be an upscale battle.
It will be an upscale battle. No! Terra! Please, Terra! You gotta Terra Fly!
Terra, or at least Terra Water? Terra
Grass?
Maybe not water, but you know.
Terra Grass? Earthquake?
No! Oh, it's still alive!
And the Penguin!
At least it's still alive!
Yeah, but now Garchomp can come out and kill.
Oh, that's Lefties.
It is Lefties. Empoleon, one of my favorite Pokemon, as we all know. Definitely tanky. Okay. But Electrode might be able to clean up the rest of Music's team. If not the Electrode, it could be the Garchomp or even that Sandy Shocks. Either way...
I kind of want to see an explosion. I kind of want to see an explosion.
I don't think we're going to see that.
Oh, that was a crit too!
Yeah, I don't think the crit mattered though. Super effective, and Empoleon, if built correctly, can tank it. But I don't know if this was like a bulky Empoleon. Dreakas coming out, and now it is 4-1 still yet. In comes the Water Bird. Can the Water Bird...
Does it have Hustle? Does it have Hustle?
Oh, you're talking about...
Well, I mean, it can get it, but I don't know if he has it.
I mean, Hustle would probably be the best thing he has right now to help him out.
What does it do? It does more damage, but it lowers accuracy, right?
Correct.
Is that what it was?
Bolt Beak, Icy Wind, drops the speed. There's some poison. I think... if Music can land a huge damage on this Dracazolt, he can pick up the kill. But still, that's going to be a huge ask considering
Moxie boost? Yeah. I hope it's Moxie boosted.
Yeah. Terra Water, Chilling Water. Oh no, I don't think he knew that this was Electric type. But I think this is just going to be the game here. Icy Wind picks up kill. Music manages to take out 3 Pokemon, but in comes...
Oh, I didn't see a Moxie boost.
So must be Torrent, but in comes the Hisuian Electrode to clean up the game. This was definitely an interesting one, don't you agree, Clyde?
Yeah, it was definitely interesting.
Like, I think if Music realized that the Flygon was scarfed, he could have brought in the Rotom and then saved his other Pokemon. But it was a great game either way. Both players actually showing, you know, their chops, their chops and whatnot. GG's to both players. If Music wants to join us, if you wanna join VC. Oh, welcome. Hello, Music. Welcome back. That was a match.
Yeah, no, definitely. I had a few things I probably should have done differently, but
yeah,
I mean,
like
learn.
Yeah, like, did you know if you hover over the Pokemon that's active, you can see the speed tiers of like their max speed?
Yes, I was noticing that, and I mean. That was the only reason I brought in. I'm gonna forget the guy's name. It was
Zeraora?
No, not here. Sandy. Yes, that was, at that point I was like, speed wise, he was spec'd out to be a little higher for me.
No, because we were observing the match, and the Flygon, its max speed would be nowhere near your Zeraora's. The only way it would be able to outspeed you is if it had the Choice Scarf, which it did. So do you know what the choice items do?
and familiar, I just forget half the time which one exactly does which.
So the choice items, they lock you into one move, but they give you a boost. So choice band is for attack, choice specs is for special attack, and choice scarf is for speed. So the fact that the Flygon outsped you meant it had a choice scarf. If you had switched in the Rotom onto that Flygon before, you would have saved a lot more Pokemon, and then potentially KO'd one of his. But it's okay, it's a learning experience.
Yeah, no, I mean, I honestly did not know Rotom would outspeed it if they had the scarf.
I mean, like, even without the scarf, it's the fact that you're levitating as well, which says, hey, ground type moves don't hurt me anymore.
Oh, that's right, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
And anytime you use a balloon would work too.
Sim is here. When did you join?
You were talking and I didn't want to interrupt, so.
Oh, I didn't even hear the Discord sound.
That's fine.
No, but it was like kind of rough, and like the match was really interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it was great. Definitely. Again, welcome to the Maverick tournaments and such. But, dude, how do you feel? Because like we did have some little hiccup before where we had to talk to you and Goof about teams, and then like there was a rematch was allowed. Do you feel a little better going into this rematch, or like, what do you think? Music?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I was looking at the team. I mean, I do feel better. I mean, I honestly didn't want it to be outweighed in any sort of way. Just my thought, like, if there was a mistake, okay, let's have it fixed and then go from there. So, I mean, even if it was him or myself, just at least the courtesy of, like, hey, didn't pay attention, let's get this fixed so we can do it right. And I know from last match to this match, there is a different win outcome, but it doesn't bother me because at least we're doing it right this time.
At least we're doing it right. Now that is good sportsmanship. Everybody clap for him. Let's go.
Yay! But for real though, I mean, like, I don't know who your next opponent is, but
I want to say it's Nijeno.
Yes.
Is my next one.
Your next opponent is Nijeno. Nijeno is basically on the edge of the top 4 within the group right now. He's basically like number 5 within the group from within the last 2 tournaments. I mean, like, he didn't perform that great in the draft tournament due to work issues, and so he wasn't able to do his best. But when he's in the lab, he can definitely be a threat. So that's going to be your electric and water Pokemon versus his fairy and fire Pokemon. Music, tell us, how are you going to prepare for this battle?
For this next one, I'm definitely gonna see about switching some things around. Some stuff I did even end up bringing to the field on some of my Pokemon. I didn't even bother using the moves I was planning because it never happened. So definitely looking into that, and then just getting a little bit more familiar with the item-wise itself, making sure those are gonna play well to what I'm planning.
Solid plan, solid plan. Alrighty. Glenn, do you have anything else to say to our newest competitor here?
I really love the choice of mons. I did see the Rotom fridge picking up a kill. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's just what I wanted to see.
Gotta feed that fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly that was the one thing where I know he has Dragon. I need something that's at least going to be helpful in this situation. It was either him or my Empoleon. I was hoping Rotom was going to do a little better, but that was just my bad plays that probably could have helped out. But it's learning.
It's a learning
Getting
experience.
back into it. Oh yeah.
It's okay. No, like definitely if you haven't played Pokemon, the first couple, like if you haven't played Pokemon for a while, the first couple of weeks are definitely going to be hard because you're just getting back into the groove. You're studying Pokemon again. You're trying to build teams properly. So it's going to be a little rough within like the first 2-3 weeks, but then you're going to pick up your own pace, and then you're just going to sweep through everything. Because electric and water types, dude, that is such a great combination.
Yeah, and then I had a few ideas prior going into this. My Zero Aura, I was honestly planning a different plan, but then just seeing the team I was going to be fighting with Goof, I wanted to switch it. So I do have ideas coming up later on. I think that will be helpful for other teams that I'll be fighting. So we'll see how that comes into play.
Alright, we love that. We love that. GG's again.
Yes, we do.
And we look forward to your next match next week versus Nijeno. For everyone who was watching, we'd like to thank you very much. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Doing so lets both of our channels grow. Links will be down below, as well as the link to the Google Doc. And we will see you next time, gamers. Bye!
Bye.